Now, let's learn how to manipulate files and folders in Ubuntu. As some files have long names, it might be difficult to refer to them. Soft links help you refer to the same files with a shorter version of the name. You can use a soft link to create two or more names for a single file and use any one to refer to the file. This helps you easily access files located in different directories. Hard links are used to have a backup copy of the file without having to occupy any additional space. This is useful in case of accidental deletion of files. So, even if one file is removed, you can retrieve the same data using the copied version. The copied files have the same inode number. Any change in one file gets reflected in all the copied files. There are many system commands that provide system information available in Ubuntu. Let's discuss some of the main commands. CP is used to copy. MV is used to rename. RM is used to remove. LS is used to list files or directories. mkdir is used to create a directory. chmod is used to change the permission. And chown is used to change the ownership. In this demo, we will learn about soft and hard links in Ubuntu. In the Unix world, we use soft links to refer to any file when it is not within your location. For example, create a file named sc1 in the temp folder. Add some data into this file using the command cat >temp/sc1. SC stands for script. The data will be hello, how are you? ? Enter. Happy learning Ubuntu. Press Ctrl D to close the file. If you open the sc1 file with the cat command, you will get an error message saying that there is no such file or directory. The reason is that this file is not present in your present working directory. You can see that you are inside your desktop, while this file is inside the temp folder. Even if you view the path variable using the command echo $path, you can see that there is no path which specifies that you should search for this command in the temp folder. For such instances, we can create a soft link. Type the command ln-s/temp/sc1 and give any name to the link, such as mysc1. Use the ls-l command to view the files. You can see the built link present here. To view the contents, you can just use the command cat mysc1. You can use the command cat >mysc1 to add data into it. Since we have not appended the data, this will overwrite the existing data. Enter the text. I am overwriting the data. Now, the original two lines are replaced by this line. Press Ctrl D to exit the data entry section. If you use the complete path in the command, that is, cat/temp/sc1, you get the contents of it again. Use the clear command to clear the screen. You can also use the normal path to view the contents. Now, we will use appending to avoid overwriting. Two greater than signs represent appending. Enter the command cat >mysc1. Enter the data. I am in second line of the file. Press Ctrl D to exit the file. Now, when you check the contents, there are two lines of data. Physically, the data is located in the temp folder. If you open the folder, you get the same results. This is called a soft link. This helps you to access a file that is not present in your folder. If you check the inode number for the soft link, it is 392922. And the inode number for the file in the temp folder is 10477790. So, there are different inode numbers. By looking at the path, you can know that the data is going from mysc1 to /temp/sc1. 8 represents the number of characters mysc1 is pointing to. This includes slashes as well. If you check, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Therefore, mysc1 is actually a pointer pointing to /temp/sc1 while writing the data. It is not storing the data, but when you try to access sc1, it is picking up the data from /temp/sc1. Therefore, it is called soft links, and sometimes it is also called symbolic. Clear the screen. Suppose you have a file f1 that you created using the cat command and contains the data. Hello, how are you? Press Ctrl D to exit the file. Open the file using cat f1 and the data is present. Suppose someone accidentally deletes this file 1, you would lose this data. But there is a way to preserve this data without occupying additional space. This can be achieved using hard links. Hard links are used to assign multiple names to a file. For example, use the command ln f1 and assign it another name, f11. Now, when you check the contents of f1 and f11, you will notice that it is the same in both. If you check the inode number using the command ls-il, f1, and f11, they also have the same inode numbers, which are responsible for identifying the location of the file on the hard disk where you store data. Both are pointing to the same data. Let's look at another example, this time we will append the data. Type the command cat > f11. Enter the data as hello, today is Sunday. Press Ctrl D to exit the input. Now, if you open file f1, all the changes made to f11 are reflected in f1. This type of links where there are many file names, but they are all pointing to the same inode number, are called hard links. You can use the ls-l command to view the number of hard links for a file or directory. In our case, file f1 and f11 have 2 hard links. You can also add one more hard link using the command ln f11 space f111. Now, when you list the files, you see that files have 3 hard links. This indicates that you have 3 file names pointing to the same data. This helps you preserve data in case of accidental file deletion. Unless and until you delete all 3 files, your data will not be lost. These are the uses of soft and hard links.